And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Shonda, or Yushata, whatever her name is, has a mystery quest for us. Let's go ahead and snatch that thing up. A great new nation. So, some gil. Ooh, we got some swords, samurai. But we don't need any of them swords. The pitting material 4, we might take that. So we get experience, some gil. Yushata is ready to press on westward to the Dravanian hinterlands. Okay, I believe I'm sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Sharavan. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragon's boat. Oh, I ain't scared. Scared of none of that. So we need to go way over there, hinterlands. So if you haven't seen it, this is a good time to check out the forest biome. We're going to go as high as we can go. And we're going to head on over that way. Kind of foggy today, so we can't see much. That's the little town we're in. Yeah, they need more trees to cover up that little city if they're trying to hide from dragons. Still going up, too. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. What? We're going. We're moving. We are still going up. Shoot. All good? Your mount can fly no higher. There we go. So, y'all want a good view of this place? There you go. Bunch of smog and a crystal. What's the weather like? Dust storms. That's why we can't see anything. I should have checked the weather before we came up here. So let's head back. We are heading over here. The Dravanian hinterlands. Have we ever even been over here? If we have not, it'll be a new area. Like it. As for ether currents, we've got 3 places complete. In the Sea of Clouds, we were unable to find that last diamond. Yeah, this is pretty uneventful little flight right here. Looks like we are doing a nosedive, though. It's all good. Just pull up just a little bit. There's the gate. Vania.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Dravanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Garlean, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Myota dwells on the far side of the Dalek River. Let us search for a crossing. It's a nice big old place. Probably hard to keep clean with that big hole in the side of it. Go. So let's look at our ether currents. Nothing here. 86 yums to the west. So let's go get us the ether current while we're here, since it's close. The northeast. Ah, I see it. I see it. So if you're wondering where we're at and you don't have a compass, we're right there on this newly discovered map. So let's grab this thing and see what it gets us. That'll be our one for today. Boom. There it is, the Gervanian hinterlands. Got our first little taste. Oh. Doesn't look like many people are here. What was my... It's only 111. 255 is my Dragoon's gear score. We'll just follow this road. You know, slow as we can go. Looks like people are still here. Lights are on. I like that little shell up there inside of the building. Like that. They're probably going to have to go up this bridge and to the right across that bridge. Find a place to cross the Dalek River. Which I'm guessing is right here. Nice little base. Could be a good house one day. If somebody wants to finish it, y'all go right ahead. I like how this thing doesn't tilt or anything going up. It's just straight up. Oh. Check our compass. Anything close? Southeast. We'll come back to that another day. Close that out for now. We're heading up to the shell already. Looks like we might be. Yes, we are. Or maybe just to this little entrance. Oh, ether current. We're here. We got to get it. Can't pass up a free ether current. That's on the way. Ether currents. This is where we're at. Zoom out. Back in. Top of this little hill. Let's go ahead and get it. Thank you. Oh, and we're actually going to a different zone. Snap. Okay, right. Going to idle shot. that say? Knowledge seeks no man. So says the motto of the Shadowrun engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th astral era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Shadowrun journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered so much so that it came to be counted amongst Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With the keepers lost to her, Shadowrun has become an empty husk of her former self. Fish. Uplander is mistaken. Shadowrun has new keepers. He's on cusp of new age of glory. Oh. Old one. Goblins? Here to plunder the city? Gasp. Uplanders mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? When I last looked, it was mine and Alfred's. We were born here. Fish. When Uplanders abandoned the city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. Hey, sounds reasonable to me. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg, and let us speak like civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. Fish. That is true. The Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Check for ether current. Does not detect any nearby currents. Okay, so this is just like a city. Okay, we got another city here. So when we get into a city, first thing we need to do is the stone and the chuchabu. Let's hit up that stone first. Idleshire Ethera Plaza. Thank you. I attune to the ether light. Now, where's that Kokoboo? It's a Skywatcher. Actually, I don't see a Chochibu here. Interesting. Let's go tune to the West Idol Shrine. Let's see. Get there faster. Just follow this road there. Since we're here now, might as well attune to everything we can. Go, let's attune to the western one. You have attuned yourself to all the Ethernet shards for Adashar. Epilogue Gate is now accessible as an Ethernet destination. Nice. Alright. Let's go talk to Yashanda. Surprised they gave up their home. The goblins took it, but hey. When you abandon your home, I guess somebody else will claim it. Alright, spread. Bastards. Oh, here we go. Alfred. From the goblin's perspective, such a well-appointed city is certainly an attractive proposition. I suppose it's only to be expected that others would come and occupy Sherilyn. Nonetheless, it feels akin to having strangers take over your home in your absence. Pretty much is. Fish. Here is Heart of Settlement. Name of Adashar. What have we got here? Guest? Greetings to you. I'm Alfred Lelevure. And may I introduce my companions, Tickman Poker and Yashala. We have journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, we went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew. Is that right? That is the short of it. This place, Adashar. I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, it was only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his Gabi friends were already settled. At first, Gabis and hunters disliked each other. But understanding came, then friendship. Now Gabis and hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation. So, that is what happened after we Shalorans departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part. But it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps you people left lying about are a bloody nuisance. There's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Snowfix has a bright idea. Uplanders is our mutual understanding, yes. Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Adashar, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I'm not aware of a quick way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. A great new nation is complete. So let's take this materia and complete the quest. Looks like we got some chores to do. But we will do that another day. So until then, you all take care. Come on back tomorrow for Golems Be Gone.